Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to day 24, our daily lessons in witchcraft. Oh, we're creeping up on the 4-week mark. It's exciting. I want to thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I know I missed a few days um, where I didn't get anything uploaded. We were so wicked busy with helping get a benefit together for a very dear friend of ours who passed away a few weeks ago on the 11th. And it was nuts. I don't think we slept for probably a week. So anyway, so I'm back, and yes, I look exactly the same today as I did yesterday, and that is because today, the date I'm actually recording is January 29th, and my husband is off half day tomorrow, all day Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and all day Monday. We've got dart stuff and a weekend long big Super Bowl party, and I will not have time to record, and I do not want to get left behind again. So I'm trying to get caught up today on the videos to at least get me through next week to when he goes back to work. It's kind of hard for me to record when he's here, just because we never sit still for 2 minutes when he's home. So today we're going to talk about ritual, just the basic outline. Now, a few days ago, I did something similar to this. Let me grab my notes here. I did the basic components of ritual. Not necessarily, I can't remember if I did those components in the order that they're performed. I don't remember. And just in case, I'm going to go back over them again with a little bit different information this time. I thought I just heard my kid. Anyway, I'd like to tell everybody, say hello to my dirty kitty. Meow meows. Meow meow kitties. Anton. Anton. Hey. Psst. Oh, yeah. Meow. He responds to, no, stay there. Mommy will get your treats. Normally he is outside this time of day. However, I know it's been a little too chilly, and he got out a couple of days ago, and he come back, and I think he has a cold. I know. Pardon me while I feed my cat, because he's spoiled rotten. Oh, you did not eat those already. Oh my. How about you actually chew them? He loves his treats. Uh-oh, he dropped one. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We keep that. Oh, I don't know if you can see or not. There is a pair of jeans right there. Those are my husband's old work jeans that he doesn't wear anymore, and my cat sleeps on those all the time because he's supposed to be my cat, but he's actually daddy's boy. So anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. All right, so today we're going to talk a little bit about just basic components of basic outline for your rituals. Of course, you don't have to do it this way. You can do it, whatever fits well into your schedule, into your likings. The choice is completely yours. But the entire act of designing a ritual, sitting down and writing, thinking about what it is you want, and putting all of that into words. What are you doing? What? Meow. 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 Can you tell he's a very angry kitty? Anyway, his girlfriend's outside, so he's really not happy with me at the moment. So anyway, the whole act of designing and putting together a ritual, from concept to beginning, from concept to end, where you actually perform the ritual is phenomenal, and to be able to do that on your own will give you such a feeling of great accomplishment. And on the surface, ritual in and of itself is a tool that you use to focus your mind and your energy, and even your body. It can be a single practice, or it can be done with several individuals, like within a coven. My eyeballs are really dry today. Oh, excuse me. I'm just like out in La La Land today. Like I'm there, but I'm not there. I'm so sorry. Anyway, back on track. There's two types of ritual. You have the one that is created. It's like a celebratory ritual where you honor deity or deities, either or. It's where you honor the god and goddess, lord and lady, whatever you choose to call them. And then there is the ritual that is designed with a specific goal in mind, like a magical working, like a spell. So you have celebration and you have spell work. Okay, both are rituals. All right, and a lot of times your celebratory rituals are not going to have as many components as your spells, your spell rituals will. At least that's how I do it. When I sit down with, and I think, if I remember correctly, I think a few days ago when I did the one on base components of ritual, I think that was my formal ritual, which I use. It was my formal ritual that I use to honor deity, not necessarily magical workings, as in like spells, but it's the one that I use for celebrations. Now I know why I'm doing a second one on rituals. I'm telling you, I'm cuckoo. Saw my video yesterday and heard about the dream I had. You'll know I'm cuckoo. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Fast forward all the way to the end if you want to. Because I'm nuts and have dreams about my teeth falling out. Anyway. Meow meows. Wait. Look at me like that for. Oh, he's such an evil little kitty. That's why he's named after the father of Satanism. I'm not satanic, by the way. I'm not satanic. I do not worship Satan. I do not believe in Satan. However, my husband would not let me name my cat Satan or Lucifer, so I named him Anton instead, after Anton LaVey. And it suits him. He's an evil little turd. Anyway, shall we get back in? Sorry, I am so scatterbrained today. I'm trying to get a grip on reality, and I don't even know where the hell reality is anymore. But anyway, okay, so there is actually a third ritual that does not fall into either the celebration or the spell work, and that's the self-dedication. That's in a class all in and of itself. So there's actually 3 types of ritual, and later on I may even say, hey, here's a 4th type. But yeah, right now there's 3 basic types. You have celebration, you have spell work, or any type of magical working that's not celebratory of the divine, and you have self-dedication or initiation, either one. 3 different types right there. So, rituals in and of themselves, holy Moses, we're at 8 minutes already. Rituals, they can differ. Man, I'm not getting up to get my glasses. I can't see. Rituals will vary depending on the intent, your tradition, the number of people that are going to be involved, the season, the time of day, the day of the week. I mean, there's so many different things that can influence our rituals and how we go about doing them, how we go about planning them, how we go about actually following through with them and working through the actual ritual step by step. And if you're on a solitary path, which I would imagine if you're watching these videos, you probably are on a solitary path, because it's a little more difficult for those of us. Now, I consider myself both solitary and, I am also part of a coven. However, my coven is an hour and a half away, so I don't always get to celebrate with them. I am, come hell or high water, on the 7th or 8th, whichever day it was that they chose, I will be going there for ritual. Because I haven't seen them in over a year, and it's killing me. I need to see my girls. Period. I need to see my girls. Plus, our high priestess just has a new grandbaby, and he is the cutest little thing ever, and I want to see him. I want to hold him and spoil him. So anyway, if you're on the solitary path, then, obviously at first you're going to be writing rituals for your own personal use. And it may always stay that way. But then again, later on, you may decide to start incorporating others into those rituals. You know, not necessarily on a coven level, but you may meet some other people that are like-minded that, you know, you wouldn't mind doing ritual with occasionally. You know, and if that's the case, then you'll find yourself adding them into various rituals and various workings. So, you know, like I said, it all depends on what you're doing, who's going to be with you, where you're doing it, what time you're doing it, blah, blah, blah. You know, but don't let that freak you out. You know, don't let that make you think, oh my God, this is too much for me. It's too complicated, because it's really not. I mean, it can be. You can make it complicated, but that's kind of why I'm here, so that I can get up there to bed. Okay, hold on. See, you ate all your treats and whatnot, hey? Pardon me while I attempt to make a spot for my cat to get up in the... There you go. Now you can get up there. Get up here. Come on. He always sits in the window there on the printer and stares at the dogs and gets angry. So anyway, so what we're going to do right now is we're just going to... Oh, Moses, now I'm 11 minutes in. I'm just going to concentrate on a very basic, very generic ritual outline that I use as a solitary witch, okay? We have 8 components, okay? I think in my formal, there's, I think, 12 or 13. That's the one for honoring deities. So, so anyway, first we're going to start off with ritual preparation, okay? Now this is where you're going to define your purpose. You're going to write out your ritual. You're going to gather any necessary tools, necessary items that you're going to need. You're going to prepare your area, and you're going to prepare your body, all right? That's ritual preparation, okay? Next, you're going to open your circle, okay? You're going to find the compass point of north, and you're going to start there. You're going to set up your door between the 2 worlds, okay? Cut it. That way it's a door that you can go in and out of, so that you don't rip and tear and shred the energy of your circle, end up making yourself sick, and then cause that energy to dissipate chaotically and just make things a mess in the universe. Okay, set up your door. Then you're going to call on the watchtowers, the quarters, the elements, whatever you want to call them. I call them the quarters. My high priestess calls them the watchtowers, and I have another friend that's a witch that just says the corners, like, you know, corner of a book or whatever. And then I have another that says just call the elements. You know, it's up to you, you know. You're going to invoke your deities or deity. If you're only using one, call one. You need 20. You're going to be there for a minute. It's going to take you some time, but now is when you're going to do that. You're going to align yourself with that deity, and then you will invoke them. Okay. Next is your actual working. You're going to complete your preliminary manual or visual tasks. If there's like anything that you need to like mix together, if there's anything you need to visualize, you're going to do this now. You're going to raise your power or your energy. Do that now. Raise your energy. Raise the roof. Focus that energy. Okay, focus on that energy going to wherever it is that you need it to go. Sorry about the finger, but it doesn't cooperate with the rest of my hand. And then you're going to ground. Okay, you're going to ground it. Grounding is very important. I cannot stress that enough, because you do not want that energy pent up in you. It will make you sick. It will make you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and you're not going to like it. So be sure that you ground, okay? So do your preliminary manual and visual work. Raise your power, focus your power, ground your power, okay? Then you're going to do meditation, okay? You need to meditate. And it doesn't have to be for long. It could just be 2 or 3 minutes. It could be 2 or 3 hours, whatever you want to do. But you need to meditate. You need to visualize very, very strongly what it is that you want, and you need to watch that manifest. You need to see your energy go out there into the universe, and you need to watch it manifest into whatever it is that you want. If you're doing a spell for a promotion at work, then you need to meditate, and you need to physically see your boss coming to you and saying, hey, you are being promoted. This is going to be your new job title. This is going to be your new job duties. You need to see that, feel it, hear your boss telling you that. And that'll help send more intent, more energy out into the universe, and will help manifest what it is that you're asking the universe to help you with. Then you're going to thank your deities. I cannot stress this enough. Just a second. My husband's texting me. Normally he doesn't text me during the day. Sorry. Thank you, deities. Oh my God. I can't stress this enough either. Thank them, thank them, thank them. They will help you. But if you don't thank them, they're going to think twice next time you call on them. Always, always, always thank them for their time. You have to remember there are millions of witches at one given moment that are probably calling on the same deity, and they're coming to you. Of course, they can go to all of them at one time, but they are coming to you, and they are giving you part of their energy. And, they could have saved that for someone else who was really going to appreciate it. So be sure that you always thank them, and thank them wholeheartedly. Don't be like, oh, thanks. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. But you thank them wholeheartedly. And then you're going to close your circle, okay? You're going to mentally and verbally close your circle, okay? See it closed, say it's closed. Then you're going to physically close your circle, okay? And this is also when you're going to, once you thank, let me backtrack a minute. Once you thank your deities, tell them, thank you so much for coming. You're free to go now. Stay if you will. Pardon my cat. Would you kindly move, please, sir? No, how about you not step on my keyboard? I asked you not to step on my keyboard. Anyway, sorry about that. Tell them, go if you must, stay if you will. Give them the option. If they want to stay, then they can stay, but you cannot force them. You have to give them the option to leave. Same thing with your quarters, your watchtowers, your element, your whatever you want to call them. Thank them for being there, and, go if you must, stay if you will, but give them the option, that way. Why couldn't I have had a bobtail cat? Anyway, that way they have the option. If they want to stay, they can. If they have to leave, they can. You don't want them pent up. You don't want them trapped here. Then you're going to do the cleanup. You're going to do your disposal, washing of any plates and glasses. Put away your other tools and your other implementals. Okay. So, each tradition, each covenant is different. This is what I use as a solitary witch. I apologize. I'm very thirsty today. If you would like, this like an actual list, just send me a private message on YouTube, and I'll be more than happy to type that up for you. And send it on to you. Just remember to give me a few days. I don't always get my private messages on YouTube, and I always forget to check because I'm not all there. My brain is spastic. So, anyway, so that's it. Now that I've kept you for 20 minutes of your life that you're never going to get back, I want to thank you guys for keeping up with me. If you just found me, if you haven't already done so, click the subscribe button down below. I'd appreciate it if you found the video fun, helpful, useful. Throw me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to private message me on YouTube. No nasty comments down below. I will delete them, mark them as spam. Don't need that drama in my life. Be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I will put a link below to my book, Practical Magic for the Penny Pinching Witch. Put a link to that below where you can get it. Available in paperback and on Kindle. I will also put where you can find me on Facebook. And I think about covers it. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do some information between the differences of divination and fortune telling. I don't believe in fortune telling. That's just me, though. So that's coming up tomorrow. And we'll see you then. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, I will look exactly the same way, but I'll see you then. Same time, same place. Have a good one, guys. Bye.